Hey everybody, I know it's been a while since I posted a video. There's just been a lot of stuff going on, but there's always a lot of stuff going on in my life, so that's normal. So let's see. A few months ago, maybe 2 months ago, I posted the video about my decision to have weight loss surgery. And things have progressed pretty quickly since I made that video. I have already had my initial, so I had to watch a video online first. Then I went to an information seminar. Then I had, this past week, I had an appointment with my surgeon to discuss my surgical options and narrow down which surgery is right for me. And to discuss the next steps on what I would need to do to prepare for surgery, as far as like what my insurance company will require, or what, you know, my doctor might require for me to have surgery. So let's see. My appointment was Thursday. Today's Saturday. So my appointment was Thursday. It went very well. I discussed my two surgeries that I had narrowed it down to, which were VSG, vertical sleeve gastrectomy surgery, or the standard RNY gastric bypass surgery. I'm a good candidate for both, because I don't have any health issues right now, because I'm young, so, you know, that's a good thing. But I have a high BMI, of course. So, we discussed the options, like I said, and I have chosen RNY, and the reason is it concerns me that the VSG, or vertical sleeve gastrectomy procedure, is only like 10 years old, roughly, and there's not enough research or data for me to feel comfortable having that surgery when they can't really tell me, like 20 years from now, what that looks like, or what kind of, not complications I can have in 20 years, but, you know, later on in life, like, what should I expect? They don't know, because they've only been doing the surgery for 10 years. I would also like to say that I'm not saying that it's not a good surgery option, or that it doesn't work. Obviously, it's one of the two options I had chosen, so I clearly do believe it's a good procedure. I just felt like, after discussion with my doctor and my needs, that RNY is probably just better for me. So that's what I've chosen. The only requirements that I have are, I had to do an EKG, a chest x-ray, and have my blood work done. As far as I'm aware, the EKG was normal. My blood work came back. Most of it, I mean, I don't know that all of the blood work panels are back, but my potassium is low, so I'm on a potassium supplement right now. But for the most part, everything seemed normal. And so the next part, oh, and my chest x-ray, I had that too. And the next part that my doctor is going to require will be a endoscopy procedure, where they put you to sleep and put the camera like down your throat and your stomach. Not really looking forward to that, but you know, it is what it is. I'm waiting on a date to have that surgery, or yeah, to have that procedure. And then as far as the surgery date, I'm still unsure. I know when I would like to have my surgery, but I think that they're probably going to want to do it sooner than when I want it. So, you know, I'm just going to have to see how that goes and talk my way through it. We're trying to go on vacation this summer, and I really don't want to have, you know, RNY surgery before we leave on this vacation. I just don't think that's a good plan. It just doesn't make me feel comfortable. So, I'm very excited and nervous, and not stressed, but just kind of like trying to prepare for life, because it's going to be different after having RNY. A lot of things are going to be different. The way my body absorbs nutrients will be different. you know, I'm going to have to go through some things that aren't really pleasant, such as hair loss and thinning and skin issues. And like, I've been following a whole bunch of bloggers and people on Instagram and YouTube, you know, to kind of be prepared for what to expect. I also joined a group on Facebook for women who are either pre or post-op bariatric surgery. That has been the biggest help of anything, because it seems like a very close-knit group of people that can ask each other questions and it not be weird. And, you know, everybody you know on Facebook can't see what y'all are posting because you're in a closed group. And, you know, I really like that. I think it makes me feel comfortable asking questions or commenting on somebody's post, or, you know, being supportive. The before and afters, sorry, my hair is like all jacked up. The before and after photos and posts are very inspirational. Seeing what people have posted when they're going through like their plateaus, that's been very inspirational. So, you know, I'm just taking it one day at a time. That's all I can do. But I am very excited about the life change that's going to happen from having the surgery. And, you know, I'm praying about it, and I really feel like I'm making the right decision. My husband is very supportive, which means a lot, because, you know, sometimes the spouse is not really on board, but he is my #1 fan. And that really makes me feel a lot less stressed and more comfortable. So yeah, that's where I'm at with my RNY weight loss surgery process. I'll try to keep you guys updated throughout the process. And for anybody who's watching this video right now, I know it's probably confusing that my YouTube channel is like a mix of weight loss, makeup, and that's just what I like, you know. And I know that's probably not going to attract millions of followers, and that's okay. I'm just me, you know. I am a 33-year-old female who's into cosmetics and makeup and loves to coupon and save money, and is getting ready to have weight loss surgery, and is trying to live a healthier lifestyle and be healthy, who is going through the process of becoming a licensed foster parent, who is suffering from fertility issues. Like, so there's many facets to me in my life. And it's going to be too difficult for me to have a separate blog and a separate YouTube channel and a separate Instagram account for all of the stuff that I like to talk about or that affects me in my life. And I totally know that that's not going to attract a lot of people to my channel. I totally get that. It's probably going to be a turnoff, because people who are into weight loss don't want to hear about the makeup, or people who are into makeup don't want to hear about the coupons, or people who are into coupons don't care about the weight loss or the makeup. It is what it is. Like, this is just me. And if anybody out there thinks I'm remotely entertaining, I would love for you to join me on this journey. You can find me on Instagram as Crazy Jess FH. I'm on Facebook as Crazy Jess. I have a page called Crazy Jess on Facebook. You can, of course, subscribe to my YouTube video channel. And then you can go to my website, crazyjess.net, where I post blogs, and you can follow me there. You know, I'd love for you guys to come on this journey with me. So I will keep you updated as far as the weight loss surgery process and my progress. But that's all I've got to update today. Thank you.